Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to be clearing the Valkyrie level 65 battle, and if I'm successful, I'll go over my party in greater detail, but for now, I'm going to attempt the fight to get the clear. So the basic idea for this battle is that I do have Pierre, who has Tidal Surge, and more importantly, he has Pirate Raiders, because the Pirate Raiders have 2 range, so that he can attack and convert the enemy into Langrisser class. Doesn't matter what level he is, as long as he can attack at 2 range. The fact that I have Tidal Surge means I have his Aquatic class unlocked, and I changed him back to his basic Langrisser class. You may use Pierre with just speed boots, because that gives him the 4 movement necessary. Okay? So rather than upgrading him to his Aquatic class, just having speed boots on him would also work. Other than that, I have the damage cycle, because Valkyrie, when attacked, becomes the same unit type as the attacker. So there's going to be 2 infantry characters, Lewin and Elwin. There's going to be Juggler, and there's going to be Freya. So the basic idea is to keep class changing the enemy as necessary. Alright, so with that all mentioned, let's just begin the battle. Action order will be Pierre first, then probably Lewin, Juggler, Elwin, and finally Freya. So let's begin. Then a danger zone. So. Pierre needs to get onto the northern tile. So he's gonna Tidal Surge and then attack at 2 range on the Valkyrie to change it to Lancer. That's clutch, because getting on these tiles gives a 90% damage taken decrease. So he can survive as long as he's there. Let's just move Lewin onto a safe tile. Move Juggler onto a safe tile. And faction buff. And I'm going to have Elwin just strike. And so will Freya. Alright. So it will attack me, my Freya, because it's going to avoid the infantry class. And AoE, everyone survives. So since it's currently Lancer, I can have Lewin jump in right away. So it becomes infantry. So let's have Freya just get out of the way. Fury of the Rose. Juggler can go and strike. Beast Shock attack. And I'm just gonna turn him back to Langrisser class. And finally, Elwin will fashion buff. So you can kind of see my cycle now. Lancer will attack, but the Steel Mane Werewolves will absorb that hit. And Juggler has enough hit points to survive the AoE. So we're good. So infantry, or Lancer class, so infantry attack. And then convert back to Lancer. And I'm going to move Freya just off the tile, but she's not going to attack, because the Elwin counterattack will do more damage than Freya striking. So I'm going to move these 2 to healing spots. And Valkyrie will attack and take 40k damage from my Elwin. Alright, so next, continue the cycle. Lewin starts with a roar. Juggler. Back to Lancer class. And get to safety on these 2. going to attack Juggler, which is fine. So, Elwin first. Back to Lancer. Move out of the way. Get the healing. Nice, now faction buff again. 30% health. It attacks. Takes 32k damage. AoE. So far so good. Ruin. Roar. Juggler. Strike. Pierre. Range attack to Lancer class. Retreat and faction buff. And Freya retreats and faction buff. It attacks. So turn 7. Pretty much the final turn. Elwin will charge in then. Eternal Glow Strike. And that one-shots it. So, successful clear. Level 65. So with the clear, let's talk about the characters and soldiers and so on and so forth. So training ground wise, the heavy infantry are maximum fully upgraded. And the infantry training ground isn't the greatest. Right? 32% attack, 24% defense and magic defense, 20% hit points. I do have the attack and defense increase versus Lancers by 30% upgrade. So, and in some ways, having the mass mates might have been better. If they were level 10, mass mates would probably be superior to the heavy infantry. Because heavy infantry only provide the 30% attack increase when attacking, whereas mass maids get an attack, defense, and magic defense increase as long as they enter battle, so whether attacking or defending. Nonetheless, could clear it with these heavy infantry. Lancer Training Ground has 40% attack increase. It does have the anti-cavalry specialty at level 9 out of 10. And I didn't really use these much, right? They were just the phalanx at level 10, and Freya only attacked once, so it didn't really help all that much. The cavalry training ground, I didn't bring any cavalry soldiers, so we'll skip that one. And it just jumps to the werewolves after this. So the werewolves have, because my holy demon and training ground was the maximum focus, it has 70% attack increase. Hit point, defense, magic defense are 38 and 36, so they're actually not as high as some of my other training grounds, like, you know, Lancer is pretty much equivalent. The werewolves themselves, though, are at level 10. So that made them quite tanky in terms of absorbing damage and so on. And is there anything else that I brought? Oh, I brought the pirate raiders, and all that needs to be said about them is that they're unlocked. They're level 1, right? So just to unlock them so that Pierre could use them, so that he could attack at 2 range. And that's pretty much it. So so that's it for the training ground, but then I should talk about the bonds of the heroes. So Juggler is an attack-oriented juggler, being a cavalry class, and his attack bond is at level 8, while his defense bond is maxed out, and he has a maximum heart bond. That's what let him survive. Next, Elwin, on the other hand, has 88% with a level 8 strength bond and level 5 toughness bond. Freya, I do not have the Harto, so I don't have Freya's offensive bond unlocked. It's just maxed out on everything else, heart bond and so on. And Lewin, all the way down here, does not have either toughness bond or strength bond unlocked. I don't have Luna, and I could unlock Kirikaze's Gate of Fate 3, but it was not necessary for this fight anyways. And then lastly would be Pierre, but Pierre never got off his tile, so none of this mattered. Right? He was purely to just class convert. Last but not least, quickly going over the gear. My juggler actually still has a SR horror helm, better than SSR, but it provides good amount of hit points, defense, and magic defense. Okay. It has a forbidden armor with hit points and defense, Judge's Talisman, and Last Night with 12% attack. Elwyn has a 15% attack increasing Nighthawk, another 5% attack increase on Dionysus' armor with 5% hit points. Dionysus' helmet has 4% attack and 5% defense, and the Winged Shin Guard has like pretty much 7% attack and 7% hit points. Overall, very offensively oriented. Oh wait. Freya is just pure defense. Yggdrasil Branch with defense, Forbidden's Armor with 15% defense, Crown of Thorns with 9% defense and 7% magic defense, and a Divine Boots with 6% defense and 4% hit points. So, just oriented towards maximum defense. And Lewin has kind of a what remains available set. There's a Sealed Guardian with just 10% attack. Arcane Battle Garb that's only level 20, but it does provide 3% attack and 8% hit points. Aeneas' Helmet with 2% attack, not even a good enchant at all. And then a Lone Star Armlet with 8% attack increase and 11% crit chance. That Lone Star Armlet is actually Cherie's, so I should probably move that back onto her. Just basically taking whatever gear was available to me and giving it to my last DPS that I brought. And then Pierre had no gear from what I recall. If I scroll all the way down, yeah, so nothing on him at all. And there we have it. Level 65 Valkyrie. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.